Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a vanilla latte. Iced and hot, because both are delicious and equally as fun. When I think of a vanilla latte, I think of a latte with some sweetness. So the first ingredient is brown sugar. Now there are so many options for your sweetener. Like you could truly use anything. You could use simple syrup, maple syrup, honey, just plain sugar, like normal. But I like brown sugar because it has this richness. It has that molasses in it, which to me sort of gives even more of this sweet vanilla vibe. I'm gonna take about, maybe this is a heaping teaspoon, and I'm gonna add that into my espresso mug, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull a shot of espresso over top of this brown sugar so that it sort of melts and dissolves beautifully into the hot espresso so that it doesn't become a chunky mess later. So anywho, I like to watch. This is an important step. You have to watch. Look at it, it has this beautiful golden stream. That's when you know. Okay, cute. So now we have 2 shots of espresso. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna mix this around and sort of dissolve the brown sugar. So for this recipe, I obviously had to use the Chamberlain Coffee Vanilla Blend because this naturally sort of adds this vanilla essence. I like to, build up that vanilla flavor even more when I'm making something like a vanilla latte because just using a vanilla blend isn't gonna give you that punch of vanilla flavor. Although this makes a delicious latte that has sort of this vanilla kiss. But sometimes you want like a vanilla hug, And that's what a vanilla latte is. So we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract, probably like, I don't know, 1/4 a teaspoon, like a few drops into the espresso. And it didn't go in. We're just gonna, okay, that's enough. Okay. It's just ridiculous at this point. I mean, really, somebody around here setting me up. Somebody around here setting me up. I'm gonna clean up my workspace because that's what every good chef does. Bringing over a little creamer, special ingredient. Here's our ice. See how easy that was? Just clean it, make a mess, clean it right up. Okay, so now we're gonna mix that vanilla extract around a little bit in there. You could get all fancy and you could add like fresh vanilla bean. That would be delicious. Unrealistic, for sure. But if you just have vanilla bean lying around the house, I mean, throw it in here, it'd be delicious. I'm gonna add a little bit more ice than I think I need because the espresso's kind of hot and it's gonna sort of melt down. See what happened? You thought, Emma, that's too much ice. No, it wasn't. And see when I mix it around a little bit? See what I'm saying? And I'm mixing the espresso with the ice, getting the espresso really, really cold before I do the rest because I just feel like this ensures that the whole beverage is gonna be frigid, which is what I want in a nice drink. And then we're just gonna obviously just pour the espresso mixture right into the hot glass. Here we have cold milk and steamed milk. Now, why don't you at home take a wild guess what's going where? And comment it down below. And also, shoot me a compliment while you're at it. Have a rough week. The hot milk does go into the hot latte. So we're just gonna pour that right in. This is almond milk. That's my preference, but whatever milk you like, it'll be delicious. Add some cold milk to the iced one. I actually have some vanilla creamer here. This is optional. Just a little kiss, and that's it. Vanilla latte, come on. Easy. This is when it gets real. Gotta make sure it's fully mixed before you taste. Sorry, I have to talk about this. This is like therapeutic for me. So every once in a while, I will go to a coffee shop and I'll see someone order a latte and the latte was not mixed, right? So the espresso is sort of sitting at the bottom and then the milk is sort of sitting at the top. Sometimes I'll see someone take a sip without mixing it first, just espresso straight down, right? And they flinch and they're like, oh, what the? And I'm like, because you didn't mix it. And I wanna say something, but it's kind of none of my business. And you have to know your place kind of in society as a whole. And I know that that's not my place. That's just something I've been actually wanting to get off my chest for a long time. Anyways, Wow, that's delicious. Wow, that is really good. It's not too sweet. You're adding just enough brown sugar for it to sort of round out this flavor. Like, it's almost like adding a pinch of salt to a dessert. It just kind of brings the flavor all together. That is really nice. It's just really nice. And that's how you make an iced or hot vanilla latte using the Chamberlain Coffee Vanilla Blend. It's really good. Give it a try.